studio. It has been a busy week. It's school holidays at the moment, so it's been a little bit of a juggle to be hanging out with my kiddo during the day, which has been so lovely, you know, after a busy first term of prep. So exciting. But it's just meant that I've been working a lot at night, and my husband and my kiddo have gone to the bike park right now, and I am just putting up all these artworks that I've been working on. I'm currently working on a new body of work for the Affordable Art Fair here in Brisbane. I've never done an art fair before, and it feels like it's going to be a lot of fun. I know that I need to have a lot of work because I have quite a sizable wall that I need to fill, and I'm really conscious that I want the space to really feel quite immersive. So I've made these pieces. The show's called Under the Neon Moon. When I was traveling through South Korea, I went to this incredible place that just was filled with so many little tchotchkes and vintage ornaments. And the same thing happened in Japan as well. And there's something about the colors that I saw in these places, particularly like this mix of neon pastel, that when I see it again, I'm just so lit up. And I might see it, you know, just in like bargain stores. I'll see it in an art shop. I might notice it in a little crumpled up piece of rubbish, you know, or a toy that Hugo brings home. But whenever I see it, it just sparks this feeling of nostalgia in me. So I'm just trying to capture that feeling through my own lens in these paintings and kind of collage pieces. So a lot of the doodads, I buy a lot of trinkets as I'm such a modern gal. I love how much trinkets are having a moment at the moment. And I've been taking my hoard and kind of curating these collages to again capture and suspend in this time, this feeling. And then I'm working side to side by making these paintings and curating the wearable garments to also speak to this theme as well. So this is a piece that I actually made for my book that I released earlier this year. And I was also thinking about all this stuff at the same time. I really am hoping I get time to make a skirt that goes with this piece that will be super sculptural. I'm thinking even maybe like a mini crinoline so that it has some really cool shape. I'll also be showing a piece that I made for Kate Blanchett at the Affordable Art Fair because it's neon pink and really fits into this world. I'll be showing a little bit of old work too, but I'm excited to be showing some new work as well. I did the Melty Bead show in January, which I loved, but it was quite heavy subject matter. It was really personal work, and this is really personal too, but in like a much more it feels like such a relief to be making this work that is purely about a feeling of joy and a feeling of tapping into something that just really lights me up. Anyway, that was very waffly, but that is what I have just been consumed with, mainly in the night times this week. And it's just such a little thrill to be working in the daytime this morning. I feel very creatively lit up. Today I'm gonna hop to making some orders as well. I've got some of these pieces drying, so I like to kind of be working like I'm kind of in a kitchen. While an artwork is coming to the boil, i.e. drying, I then like to be working on orders and things like that, but I like things happening at the same time, so I feel like I'm getting ahead. One thing I would say, and this is major advice to anyone who is looking to get a little bit more time in their schedule, and I mean this isn't the best example now because I'm literally using my phone to record this video, but I have found that one thing that is really sapping my time at the moment is just an absolute social media addiction. Tuning out, relaxing by just doom scrolling. It's terrible when you create content too. I found that my brain is telling me over and over again that you're researching right now. You're looking at what everybody else is doing so that you can like stay in the zeitgeist, so that you understand what sort of content you should be making. Except I'm not making anything in those moments. And then I always leave those scrolling sessions feeling quite down, like I'm not doing enough, like I just feel really overwhelmed, like I need to be Martin Scorsese, I need to be Sophia Coppola directing these amazing reels, and it's just so intense. So this week I've actually made what I'm calling the time machine. I've made a divine little box, and I have been putting my phone into it at the start of my specifically like nighttime sessions. Oh, my good friends here. I've been putting my phone into this box. I don't want to be scrolling while I'm working. I don't want to be distracted. I don't want to see an email because, it might even be a customer trying to find a parcel or something, looking for a tracking number, checking in on something, and it just disrupts the flow. So I really recommend this. It has been working an absolute treat, and I call it the time machine because I just want to be like really active in saying I am reclaiming this time. Instead of scrolling, I'm actually making my own work. I want to be making my garments, I want to be making my paintings and keeping this world alive. And I feel like sometimes social media, whilst it's amazing for connection and I love connecting with you guys and doing my research, it can be a massive time sap when it's actually not being used for anything productive. So that has been my major goal, and I highly recommend, even if you just leave your phone in your pillowcase, you don't have to be doing some work. Maybe you're just hanging out with your family. Maybe you're reading a book. Maybe you are cooking something. You're doing some meal prep, something that is going to actually nourish you in your life. So I'm going to hop to it. Thank you so much for the little hello. I really just wanted to say hi and share a little bit about what I've been working on at the moment, because I just feel like I've been in this vortex, and school holidays really is so intense, and it just kind of comes out of the blue, and this is my very first one. So I feel like it took me by surprise because I am the household freelancer. I was like, oh my gosh, I did not plan properly to just do my work at night, or because when you are your own manager as well, I'm not giving myself any paid time off, so I really have to keep producing if I really want to stay on track with my goals, I guess. So that's me. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for this hello. I hope this is okay, just like a little sit down and chit chat about what's happening kind of video, but I guess it is. I watch these vlogs and I really enjoy the ones where it's just chitty chat. So I really want to take some footage of the affordable art fair, and maybe I'll do a video after to say how it went, what I learnt. And if you guys have ever participated in something like this, please leave some comments. And if you are in Brisbane, please come and say hi. It's on, I'm pretty sure opening is on the 8th of May and it goes till the 11th. So I'll be there. I would absolutely love to see you. Please have such a great day. Make yourself a time machine, and I'll see you soon. Bye.